welcome to this new chapter review of Black Clover, chapter 282. Oh my god, it finally happened. We finally got...
What the fuck happened? What happened? What happened?
Asta's new transformation, his union form with him and Liebe. Because, first we saw it a couple chapters ago when they foreshadowed it when they were facing Noct. But, they foreshadowed it and then they brought it now to this new chapter. So now we finally have it. And now it shows, Asta fighting this demon. So he's basically taking on this demon and showing him what he can do, And, and we just see that, everyone in this, now he has this new form. Everyone is seeing it. And too, we also get a panel back to Yuno versus Xeon, where it shows that he's like, Yuno's not worried. And telling Xenon he's not worried because he knows that Asta is there. So he's not worried if no one's going to be at the Clover Kingdom because he knows Asta has it. Because, they both, even though Yuno's in the Golden Dawn and Asta's in the Black Bulls, they both, take care of each other. And, get their stuff done and everything. Like, they deal with their own stuff and their own things, and they both believe in each other and continue. But basically, it's basically just that this chapter is just so freaking amazing. Then we finally, get to see the form, and it's super amazing. Asta finally, instead of having like what you see in the gameplay, with the wing and everything, we finally see him with 2 wings, 2 horns, with his anti-magic sword. I think it's the demon duel. I don't remember the swords. But then also too, he has a tail and he has like this anti-magic like sparks or aura around him, kind of showing, what he's doing and everything. And it just looks completely amazing. Like, the transformation is amazing. They did a perfect job on it. Like, there's no way they could do anything else better for this form. Honestly, the only thing I could say is maybe, I don't honestly even know what else they can make better, but Jesus. It's super, it's just amazing. And then first, of course, you see everyone in the Clover Kingdom just seeing this, and then, you have Asta saying he will protect this country, and you just see Liebe casting the shadow over the Clover Kingdom, because you just see how he, even in the first part in the time skip where, he had Liebe where he, had that foreshadowing where he showed himself over in the sky, but then you see this again foreshadowing that Liebe, is a part of Asta, and like they both have the same agreement and goals, because, that's the only way the Union was able to work when they were fighting against Noct. And this form is so great because when they were fighting with, Noct, when they were able to activate it for like that 5 or couple seconds, they were able to full on, to take out Noct's monozone and take him out of his form, and basically they could have almost defeated them if he kept that form. It honestly would have turned out perfectly good. Almost would have, so it's like super, super great, and it's like, almost could have had that. Almost did. But then, we see everyone in the Clover Kingdom. Some people think that when they see Asta and that demon form, they're thinking that, oh, he's evil and he's like a devil too, to worry about another devil. But actually, people that know Asta are like, no, that's Asta here to protect us. We get shots of Marie, some people from the church. We get that one girl that kissed us on cheek. I don't remember her name. And then we get Sister Lily. We get Mimosa's brother or cousin, whatever, and then we also get that one girl from with Charlotte in the purple cords. I'm sorry, the blues. I'm sorry, I suck at names. And then also get Klaus, and they're all cheering for Asta. But of course, you have to have Noelle's 2 siblings. Of course, the older one of Noelle's sibling, he is completely fine. But then, of course, you have to have those 2 freaking, saying, can't believe a lower class person's helping us, getting help from locals. I'm like, bro, just accept the man. Come on, bro. You really gotta be doing this, man. Like, come on, out of everyone trying to accept him, these people, like, why are you just like this, bro, man? Like, honestly, like, I don't understand why you can't like him. Like, honestly, like, everyone else is still probably gonna be hate for him, but honestly, who cares about you two, man? Come on, a man is a goat. He's dripped out. He is amazing. I'm just like, bro, honestly,
Shut your stupid.
they're just missing out. And it just kind of sucks, Of course, then you have Asta just going in for the attack on, the big demon that's invading the Clover Kingdom, And then, he finally get the attack, of course, saying, and then you have, oh, God, this chapter is just so crazy, man. And then, then we have coming and saying, any hyper magic, it reflects any kind of magic, but anti-magic can get through. It's just true, but anti-magic, there's a force that it cannot block. So, that's basically kind of goated how Asta is, because basically his attack basically can't be blocked, because he's basically anti-magic. So it's basically just like overpowered as heck, but like super amazing at the same time. It's just like kind of crazy, on how like his power is. And then we just see Asta just slash this demon up. And like with this big, like, I think the demon dweller sword, his big giant sword, what I'm just saying, it was just amazing. And we finally, get that, part in. It's just like looks amazing, because I think Tabata really does a good job on his, art style and how he draws things too. And it just honestly shows how great and amazing it is too. And it's just like perfect thing. And then you see everyone, and we have Julius, or the Wizard King, coming and saying, any hyper magic, it reflects any kind of magic, but anti-magic can get through. It's just true, but anti-magic, there's a force that it cannot block. So that's basically kind of goated how Asta is, because basically his attack basically can't be blocked, because he's basically anti-magic. So it's basically just like overpowered as heck, but like super amazing at the same time. It's just like kind of crazy, on how like his power is. And then we just see Asta just slash this demon up. And like with this big, like, I think the demon dweller sword, his big giant sword, what I'm just saying, it was just amazing. And we finally, get that, part in. It's just like looks amazing, because I think Tabata really does a good job on his, art style and how he draws things too. And it just honestly shows how great and amazing it is too. And it's just like perfect thing. And then you see everyone cheering and cheering and cheering and cheering, and it's just